What if Honda took its tiniest, most joyful sports car from the 1960s and dropped it straight into 2026? This is the all-new imagined Honda S800, a pocket rocket coupe that still weighs almost nothing, still revs to the moon, but now wears modern muscle, hybrid brains, and pure driver focus. Today, we're walking around it, climbing inside, and answering the only question that matters: would you actually buy one? Let's go. Quick history nod. Back in 1966, the original S800 was Japan's first real sports car export. 791 cc's, 70 horsepower, redline at 8,000 RPM, and it weighed less than a modern Mini. People fell in love with how alive it felt. Honda is clearly listening, because this 2026 concept brings every bit of that soul back, but with 21st century teeth.
Look at this face. Those round projector headlights are pure 1960s DNA, but now they have LED signatures that look like they're smiling at you. The wide chrome grille still screams Honda loud and proud, flanked by those warm amber running lights that give it old-school character. Gloss black mesh, a tiny front splitter, and that gentle power bulge on the hood tell you something serious is breathing underneath. Chrome mirrors, chrome trim, it's classy, it's clean, and it's quietly saying, "I will embarrass much bigger cars on a twisty road." This is not a cartoon reboot. This is respectful evolution.
From the side, the proportions are perfect. Long hood, short rear deck, roofline that flows like it was drawn with one pencil stroke. Those black multi-spoke wheels tucked under muscular fenders, red brake calipers peeking out. This thing looks planted, ready, and still only about 3.6 meters long. You could park it anywhere in Tokyo or your driveway, and it would still turn heads. It's small enough to feel special every single day. Now, walk around back, and things get serious. Those slim, circular taillights keep the classic shape, but glow with modern LED rings. Big chrome Honda lettering, a proper S800 badge on the plate, quad exhaust tips poking out of a functional diffuser. The wide rear track and those sculpted haunches make the car look way more aggressive than the original ever did, yet it still feels light and tossable. This is the view you'll remember every time you leave a canyon road.
Open the door and you're hit with red and black leather that smells like a proper sports car. Heavily bolstered seats hug you like they mean business. The digital cluster looks like old analog gauges at first glance, but gives you every piece of data you need. A clean central touchscreen sits above physical climate knobs and real metal toggle switches. Thank you, Honda. Carbon fiber trim, red ambient lighting that pulses when you start it, and a stubby gear selector that just begs to be flicked. This cabin was built for people who love driving, not people who love menus. Under the hood, Honda would never forget its roots. I'm betting on a turbocharged 1.5-liter three-cylinder hybrid or a high-revving 2.0-liter 4 with mild hybrid assist. Either way, 250 to 300 horsepower, all sent to the rear wheels through a limited slip diff and adaptive dampers. Weight stays under 1,100 kilograms. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 5 seconds. Redline still north of 7,500 RPM, and that famous Honda scream, but now with electric torque fill so it feels even stronger low down. Imagine carving mountain passes with the original's nimble spirit, but modern grip and safety. That's the magic. So, how much would this Halo toy cost? Realistically, positioned between a GR86 and a Porsche Cayman, I see it landing between $45,000 and $65,000 when it arrives in late 2026 or early 2027. Not cheap, but for a lightweight rear-wheel drive Honda icon with modern tech, worth every penny. Would you daily drive a reborn S800? Drop your honest answer in the comments right now. If you're loving these future car deep dives, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. Next week, we're looking at another wild Japanese revival. Thanks for watching. Now, go find a twisty road, even if it's only in your imagination. See you in the next one.